You the guy that was called about a job? You're looking to do some part-time work or something? Do you mind me asking where the hell you got that outfit and why you're wearing that to the job? Yeah, it's a pretty snazzy outfit, isn't it? I actually got the whole outfit and the paint gun off the internet. Freaking kids these days. Give me 1 second, buddy. Gotta make a phone call. We're gonna be painting that bumper today. I'm gonna teach you how to prep that thing up. Go ahead, grab a Scotch pad you can find around here. Go ahead, scratch it. Don't do anything else. All right, boss. Got it. What the f are you doing? I was just getting started. Looks pretty good, right? What is up, guys? Marco Colbert, Speed Recovery Finish Network. Alright, so today's the day. We're doing a cheap spray gun review. You guys have asked me to do this in my live video. What you guys want to see 2024? We're kicking it off early. This episode is partially sponsored by Temu, okay? Everything you see, the shoes, the shorts, the shirt, the Bitcoin bling bling for those of you crypto nerds out there, the eye protection, and the spray gun, everything was off of Temu, and they sent me a bunch of other stuff. There is no limit to what you can buy on Temu. I mean, I think the only thing you can't buy is like pet animals or like food. But guys, they sell, you know, auto body tools, screwdrivers, wrenches, combination, everything you can imagine. They sell it. Great. So this here paint gun we're going to be reviewing today is called the Air Green TE. Don't know what the hell that means, but it looks like a pretty high quality replica gun. This, I believe, is actually a direct replica of the new Harbor Freight Black Widow. Harbor Freight actually redesigned the Black Widow after they found out that I copied their gun. So now this year they came out with another one. Could be the reason, could not be the reason, who knows. So now Harbor Freight is copying Temu. Okay, Air Green. All right, this is one of the most popular brands on Temu. But anyways, cheap spray gun review. This is a sub $100 gun. We already got the base mixed up. I couldn't find my medium, so we cocktailed our own medium, mixed in some slow reducer, mixed in some fast reducer, medium, and we're gonna spray this bumper. This thing is already slightly exceeding my expectations. It puts down, I mean, from what I'm looking at so far, the base went down really smooth. Now, I will say as far as efficiency, absolute crap. We mixed up, I believe, like 12 or 16, I wasn't even counting. We filled up almost the whole cup with base. And I mean, it used almost the whole cup. This is just a ground coat. I'm putting the factory paint over top of it. So this gun does use some paint, but so far so good. We'll load up a little more base, get our ground coat 100%, and then we're gonna go ahead and we are going to put our actual color that this bumper is supposed to be over top of it, which is also gray. Move to clear, see what it does. Show you guys one of my secret tricks to getting all of your money's worth out of your can of paint. If you guys order pints and quarts and stuff like that, dump your solvent in your paint can to mix your paint up, to, you know, mix the reducer into your paint. That way you can ensure you're getting all of the pigment out of the bottom of the can. We are mixing up the infamous SMR 135. This is the SMR 130's bigger, faster brother. It's a high production clear. I like to spray this during the wintertime. Used car work, cheap work, stuff like that. It is a really good clear, but it's also cheap. It's only 109 bucks, I believe, for a kit. And, you know, 2 medium coats, I mean, and this stuff looks great. If you want to really spice it up a little bit, maybe throw a third medium coat on there, and it'll leave you with a crazy nice gloss and shine. I've actually sprayed a couple of show cars with this clear. Of course, I did four really wet coats of clear with it, but it'll hold up to just about all the other clear coats that we sell. And the biggest thing is it will dry in the cold.
He's one of the best scientific minds we have today.
There you guys have it. It's been sitting for a full day, cured up. This is a high production clear, so it's dry and hard usually in about a day, even in cold weather. Cheap paint gun review. The Air Green TE. It put it down, man. Now, obviously, this is just a bumper, but from what I can see, the metallic layout is smooth, even, no blotchiness. The clear coat, little bit of peel in it, like a factory peel. That is for sure from the factory E-coat, factory primer. I could see texture in it even when I was prepping it. These factory primers that they put on these things for shipping and all that stuff, they always have texture in them. Very rarely do you get ones that are like glass smooth, but they always have like a little bit of texture in them, which is okay because this is for a factory car. We want it to have a little bit of texture in it to match the factory paint. And this is a GM. This is for a Suburban, and they're well known to have, GMs are known to have a little bit of texture in the clear coat, along with many other car manufacturers. We got a perfect factory texture with this. Very smooth finish. It looks great. And as you all saw in the video footage, no runs, no sags. For those of you social justice warrior, keyboard nerds that want to say I'm not a professional painter, I don't know what I'm doing. I grabbed one of the freaking cheapest ding-dong paint guns off of some internet site, not even a real paint gun, and this is the finish we got. Yep. So, meanwhile, they're all out here spraying with $1,000 paint guns, $300-$400 a gallon clear coat, blah, blah, blah. No. Marco's here to show you guys how to get it done on a budget, how to use cheaper spray guns, cheaper clear coat. Not to say our clear coat won't last a long time, if not forever, whatever. Mark is here to show you guys how to get it done on budget. So those of you guys that are looking to either paint your car cheap, paint, let's say you get into a small fender bender, you want to paint a bumper and a fender, you don't feel like investing $1,000 in the latest, Sada or the latest whatever. The Air Green is a decent option for you. As usual, the Speedo Coat Clear is always put down. Doesn't matter how cheap you go. You guys want to be cheap and grab the SMR 1150. Or if you want to spend a little more money and get a little bit of a higher solid, it's 3-to-1 clear, and you want to grab the SMR 135, you compare this clear coat with this spray gun and some cheap base, got plenty on the back wall, and you can get a good finish. As I've said in my previous 2 videos, guys, this channel is not about, hey, we're gonna get this perfect, and this isn't Pimp My Ride, okay? This isn't perfect. I could pick apart, it's got colorable dust nibs and stuff like that in it. This channel is for you guys, okay? It's for you guys at home. I'm trying to show you guys, hey, you don't have to spend $1,000 on a paint gun or even $500 on a paint gun. You don't have to spend $300-400 for a gallon of clear. You don't have to spend, $1,000 on base. You don't have to spend all that money and get a good finish. That's what this channel is about. And honestly, if this was Pimp My Ride and every single job came out perfect, every single job had 0 runs, 0 dirt, 0 whatever, how would you guys learn anything? How would you guys learn anything? You wouldn't. Part of being a professional in the trade is learning how to fix these things. And not saying that you guys at home are trying to be professionals, but I need to be able to make content where I do screw up and I do have issues. That way I can show you guys exactly how to fix it. And I'm not saying, if I fix it, it's going to be perfect. And I'm not saying, it's going to be magnificent, but it's going to look good. Between the paint gun, the cheap Speedo Coat Clear, the SMR 135 is currently $109, I believe, for a kit. Cheap. And it puts out a great finish. Between them two, some cheap base, you guys at home can make it happen, okay? Outside of a paint booth, this is, just spraying in my open garage, and I still got a very clean, respectable finish. All right, so that is going to wrap it up for this one, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe. New videos every week.